Sue's watching. Grab us a bag, Dan. I'll just call you Dad. Did I just call you Dad? Hello, people. How is everyone? How you all doing? We're just out here doing a little bit of the old weeding. Thought I'd go live. I think the signal's okay. Let us know how it is. It says I got 5G, so should be reasonably good. Where's my comments at? Hi Suzanne, how you doing? Hope you're well. Show you some of the old garden at the minute. This is what we've been dealing with. Extreme heat, so we've had no rain for a while, so everything is literally just gone white. It's all gone yellow. Hi Lynn. Nighttime here. You should be in bed. Chucking it down with rain. How do I see these messages? Hang on a sec. Let me just rotate and see what the... I can't seem to work out. Watching you in the sun. Lovely. Yeah, so if you're just joining, this is what we got. There's nothing really going on at the minute in the UK. We're just trying to preserve plants and keep them alive. There's no lawn to cut. Some gardens are irrigated. I know. There's a few gardens that we still have with green grass, but unfortunately not everyone has irrigation. So, but let's show you this tree. I don't even remember this tree. We pruned this in the winter. This is the one we pruned in the winter. And as you can see, lots of apples on there. So that's doing well. Yes, today is another hot one. Hosepipe ban, not at the minute, no, but we were getting close to it, but I think that the water supply, Thames Water, they haven't put us on a hosepipe ban yet, sorry. So, but I think it could be heading that way. We are due some rain, it's due thunderstorms tonight, so, and then I'm off down to, off on holiday for a few days, so it's probably gonna rain even more. But we are just doing a little bit of weeding out. We've given the bed a bit of a soak. Got Gaz coming along now. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. So what are people up to? What have people been doing in their gardens?
In this heat.
In this heat?
What are they saying?
Yeah, I wish it was Australia, Lynn. I don't know how to get the
What's that?
messages. You know where they appear on the sideboard?
Isn't that it there?
Live chat. Oh, the live chat, remember.
Not really sure.
Yeah.
Should be.
Sorry guys, we're just trying to work out how to get the chat to appear on the side so we can keep seeing your comments. Because they just appear and then disappear really quickly.
No, I think that's how you're going to have to do it whilst you're on your phone, I think.
Oh dear Lord, that's not very good.
Yeah. So we missed your messages. We do apologise.
Yeah, sorry we've missed the messages. And apologies that I haven't got round to replying to everyone's messages and comments. We appreciate all the comments, we always do. It's just been so busy recently, it's started to relax a little bit at work, but I have been meaning to get round to replying to some comments. Guys, you're going to dig some brambles out? Yeah. Right. So where we at? I've had my hair cut, people. Don't know if you've seen, I can't, I'm in the sun. Had my hair cut most of it off. It was too much for me. Too hot. Right, we're gonna have a little bit of a weed out. See if you guys are more than welcome to join. Yes, Lynn, haircut indeed. You turn the phone sideways, the comments go to the side. Okay.
What's that?
Rotate device. Why is that then? It's really irritating. Thanks, Lynn. Right, I suppose we better do. No, it didn't. Falling asleep on your feet. Oh, mate, yeah. It's pretty intense, really. To be honest, it's a little bit. This weather's starting to go a little bit crazy, really. Hopefully, it's coming towards the end now. We both kind of had enough of this heat. I think everyone has, really. In the UK, we're not used to that type of weather conditions, are we? So, not good. I just hit the direct chat red button. What does that mean? Hi from Spain. Hi Roberto, how you doing?
What up, what up, what up?
This isn't the garden we put irrigation in, no, this is a different garden. This garden needs it, and I have actually spoken to the customer about it, and we're going to look to do it next year, I think. Not for the lawn though, probably just mainly for the beds. I mean, we probably have about 6 to 8 weeks of lawns being yellow, so it's not constant throughout the year. Do some weeding.
Oh, mate, it is warm.
It's too warm, mate. Too warm indeed. You do. This is the garden. I sent you a Instagram on, Lynn, of the tree.
Oh, did you send it on Instagram?
Yeah. Get in there, Gary. Throwing some support. Blimey.
Look how dry it is on underneath.
It is really dry.
I soaked this, what, good 5-10 minutes?
Thanks, Kelly. I hope so too. But that's what happens normally when I go on holiday. It tends to rain. That's why I tend to never take any holiday. But then again, it's always good. I come back and we've had a bit of rain and things start growing again. Get underneath that bit there. It's really irritating to see the...
Did we have it before where you...
I thought we did. I'm trying to get it so we can see it.
Let's have a look. The soil's rock hard, yeah. I mean, I soaked it earlier for about a good 15 minutes, so it has softened up at least the top layer, but anything underneath that is a bone dry.
It is a bone dry.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, my friend. How to do with this again. Yeah, wouldn't know, mate.
You don't know.
It's looking good there.
Yeah, not looking too bad. Getting there. Yeah, oh yeah, it's literally been like this. We didn't bother doing it because we knew it was just gonna, it was just solid and dry. So, but now it's started to get a little bit wild. We shall get in there and try and do something. What's that? Weeding. Plants in the bed. So you've got so in here we've got rhubarb, then this is the Alchemilla mollis, and then you've got raspberry canes over here. Of what's surviving on these raspberry canes, and then this is a lovely ash tree that's just found its way in. And this is part of the apple that just keeps coming up. So there's not actually a whole lot in this bed. We cleared it last year because we were going to plant it up and make it sort of a proper vegetable bed, but the customer nothing came of it, so we left it. We were kind of waiting for her to give us a bit of an idea of what she wanted, but you know, I think with everything, with the cost of living crisis and things going a bit mad, I think, you know, people are watching their money and trying to sort of save what they can here and there. It does indeed, Edna. It does. We'll weed it out, and then come next week, it'll be all weeds back again from all the rain. Going to create a trench round of each of the plants. Would you mean to catch water in these conditions or when it rains? Yeah, I'll send some over, Lynn. I'll collect it in a bucket and I'll send it first class. I mean, I would say, yeah, send me some over. Yes, please. No, not, I mean, in this bed, not really. There's no need, really. The rhubarb will be fine. The Alchemilla mollis will be fine. The raspberry canes they're okay. They're not struggling. They're young as well. So if it was another garden, depending on how young the plants were, we probably would normally, or we'd be here soaking them now. But I know the rain's on the way, so hopefully it's enough to sort of give everything a good soak. I can smell fox. they've got an issue with foxes in this garden as well.
Yeah, it's rock solid, mate. Can only just do the surface, really.
Yeah. It's alright. It's just mainly the surface of the grass is growing as well, so. It is, yeah, but just like the common things in the UK are brambles and ivy, so I think it's mainly the fact that at least if we clean it and just keep, I don't spend, if this was a normal bed we'd be going around and weeding out regularly, but I just let it go to a certain point where we can just sort of get back on it and take control over it, because the main focus is the main garden, so I want to spend sort of 10-15 minutes every time in doing this type of weeding in here when we could be doing it in the main garden. Absolutely, yeah. Also, yeah, just sort of breaking up the bit allows the water to sort of get down into the soil much better as well. Sorry, I missed that comment. It just disappears. So what was in the garden bed? I missed that bit. It just disappears. I can't seem to get the comments up. I don't know why. Whenever I see other people go live, I can always see the comments. Can you guys see the comments scrolling?
I bet they can see it on the PC, I think.
Yeah, that's true at least if it rains.
Can you turn your phone portrait?
I can't. It won't let me. We had a load of rain last night. Yes, yes. On the other side of the tree. Other side of the tree. Which way are we looking? Over here. That there is a pile of brambles.
That's what I'm trying to dig out.
And then we've got Nicomas daisies and that one there that's leaning over between the arch. You've got a hebe.
Brambles, my friend.
Yes, try to hit direct chat and it will appear on the side, but I can't actually see anything on my phone.
Where is the direct?
I can't actually, it doesn't actually show you, does it?
Is it because, like, what's it we're doing on the phone? So
Yeah, but normally they must be able to see comments. Like, I must be able to have a comment bar that just I can scroll back and forth on.
yeah, you'll have to have a look for next time.
It literally is like.
Wasp, was it?
Huh?
No, there's a load of fly.
Big wasp.
Oh no, I felt like loads of wasps flying around, but it might just be loads of flies.
Probably like because of poo.
Loads of flies.
It's coming up wasp season when they all become drunks and start stinging everyone.
I had to pick a bit where there's no shade in it
Hey?
to work in.
Take a bit
No
of
shade to work in.
yeah. I know, that's the thing. It's like it's so. Problem is, with all most of our gardens, there is no shade, is there?
Around this area, yeah.
Like we're in a place where a town called Eastcote, and it is just to be never any shade at all. It's just really hot. It's a hot sort of area. I don't know whether it's because it's on is it on a hill?
Yeah, but I mean...
I think it's just because everyone's got rid of trees.
That's it.
There's no big,
There's no
like
big
huge
trees.
trees. $10.41, wet in Western Australia. Yeah. Little flash. Yeah, literally on my device, I've literally got search channel and list of videos. I've literally just got rotate camera. Then I've got a chat bar, but it says chat viewing options. It says top chat. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Live chat, all messages are visible. So if we go to live chat, I do see I see your messages pop up, but they disappear almost instantly, and I can't scroll back through them. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, I can. That's a bit weird. Okay, cool, brilliant. Wendy Dix, how you doing? Hey boys, 12:15 AM, cold here in South Australia.
Oh, man.
Cold? What's cold? What's cold in Australia though? Is that like 20 degrees? We have a little visitor. Oh, thanks Shane for that. I wouldn't have this issue on Samsung. You're probably right. I probably wouldn't. Hello, Mr. Robin. 9 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees. That's 18 degrees. Oh, I'd love 18 degrees right now. Melbourne, Australia is currently 9 degrees. 9 degrees. Wow, that's pretty cold to be fair, yeah. But then again, you're coming into spring now, aren't you? So that'll be... Yeah, so your winters are summer, isn't it? No, yes, our winter's your summer. Look at this little robin just sitting here. Greetings from Melbourne, Australia, 12:47 AM here. Just saw your live chat. Oh, thank you so much for joining us. I'm just intrigued by this little robin. He's just sitting there thinking, am I going to move so I can come and get these worms that Gary's digging up?
I'm digging up. That's why I saw it.
Yeah. There's always a robin nearby.
Always.
Never one. There is never one far away, is it?
Yeah.
We always seem to get them. They always seem to be...
They know where the worms are, mate.
They do. They know exactly where the worms are. Lightning and thunder tonight, forecast in Cumbria. So, wow, 32 degrees here.
What's the temperature in UK right now?
UK today must be around...
20.
I think it must be around about 26, 28 degrees in in London at the minute.
London.
You sound like you're from London.
New York. Oh, I missed the barrier.
So many... Hello, Tori, do you follow the footy? The footy? No, not really. None of us are really big football fans, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we've never really been into... I enjoy the World Cups and stuff like that and all the Euros, but I don't actually really follow the footy, to be honest. I'm not really a massive sports... Neither of us are, really, are we? We're not huge on sports. No. 28 is spring weather here. Oh my gosh. 28 is spring weather. That's
a couple of boring guys.
Yeah, we Gary likes to game in his spare time, don't you?
I love the game, yeah.
Gary's a gamer, and well, I've got a child now, so
Fun game.
my life is over. Nah, just kidding. I'm currently chasing my child around. What we got? Let's have a look. In Australia, the footy means Australian rules football. I don't quite get it. It's cold for Australia, 28 spring weather here. Hello from Ohio, USA. Hope you get rain soon. Thank you.
Yeah, we should be getting rain today, right?
We should be.
Or tonight.
I think I'm caught up with some of these comments. 35 glorious people watching. It's not bad for a live audience.
I used to have better signal this time.
Yeah, how's the footage? Is the footage clear enough? Hello, Debbie. Louisiana, USA. What was I watching about Louisiana the other day? I was watching something. I can't remember though. What was it? That'll come to me. You're in focus.
We're in focus.
Just to be 95. Very clear. That's good. Good to know. Good to know.
Spiders.
Huh?
spider tried to crawl on me, man.
Spider.
Yeah.
Quite solid, this ground.
Solid.
Solid as a rock.
So solid ground.
What's that? The grabbers, yeah, they're up there. Yes, Shane, thank you. Guys, if you're not, Shane is a very important part of YouTube. He is our editor and uploader for the channel. So give him a big high five to Shane, because he's without him I would never have started a YouTube channel. He was the one that told me to start it, and so I just film the bits and Shane puts it together and makes it look all pretty. Nice bit of bramble there, devil's celery. And you deserve it, mate. You're a cracking bloke. Not going down the iPhone / Samsung route. Our son's a Samsung nut. Some of your videos you have birds eating in the fresh turned dirt. One with orange chest. Yes, that's a robin redbreast. They're quite common in the UK, especially at winter time. If you catch them at winter, and they're big, they're all fat and plump. Yeah, I think the robins, robins only live for about 9 months, so they're not with us long. Doing a cracking job there, Gaz. Is that really to robins only live for about 9 months? If that is, yes, I believe so. I think it's 9 to 13 months, I think. Yeah, they don't live that long. They are greedy little fellas, or ladies, should I say. Robins here. What, greedy? Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. As soon as you turn over a bed, they're there. It's down to pick the worms.
I mean, come on, they've got 9 months to live.
Yeah, to be fair, if I had 9 months to live, I'd be feasting on a buffet every day. 13 months. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know whether it was
Still quite short.
oh, thank you, Lynn.
Still quite a short amount of time, isn't it?
Yeah, 13 months isn't a long time, but I guess it'll be, yeah. Come to our kitchen window every morning and ask for food. Oh. Yeah, asking for food, that's pretty cute. What do you give them? Do you cook them a bacon butty? Google says lifespan is 2 years. I think it could be. Check the robin redbreast. They tend to. For some reason, I remember reading or seeing something that their lifespan was quite short. But they could live. It might be the fact that it lives between so many months to a couple of years. Big. Some special magpies. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Alison. We love you guys too. It's been how many months is it now? It's been it's been about nine months, I think. Oh, 9-10 months since we started the channel. October the 8th we started. Picked up some awesome viewers. Yeah, there won't. I'm not sure if we got a video coming up this week. Depends. I'll have to look and see what I've got because I'm going away as well. So might have a break from posting for this week, but we will be back next week.
Everybody's got to have a break, mate.
Colourful parrots. Alison West, following from start, thank you so much. Do customers ever make you lunch or cakes? Yes, we do. We have got a few customers that are great customers. They make all, one customer does fresh pastry, endless amounts of chocolate biscuits. I mean, in the past, I've definitely had customers that have cooked us, breakfast rolls and stuff like that. I've had, sausage and bacon sandwiches and stuff like that, which they've made us in the past. So yeah, we have got some awesome customers, and then we've got customers which we will spend 3 hours in the hot sun at their garden. They won't even offer us a drink of water.
Won't even think about it.
Won't even think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear it? Ice cream van. Ice cream van's here. Ice cream van.
Love the series of your neighbours complain. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a long series. It's been put on hold many times, and yeah, it's been a tough year though. I mean, I don't know how everyone else has sort of coped with this. It's been pretty tough this year with the cost of living crisis and the energy prices. I don't know what it's like in the US, but we were paying something like, the average household in the UK was paying around about £800 last year for gas and electric, but this year in October it's going up to around about 3,600, I think, the average household. So it's ridiculous. While all these big oil giants are making billions in profit, and the problem is there's people out there, the elderly and young parents, that are deciding whether they have to heat their homes or feed their children, unfortunately. So it's pretty insane at the minute in this country. It's a lot of greed.
Or even in this country, though, isn't it?
Well, apparently, anyone from France watching, I think they mentioned something about, I saw something about France, or they haven't, their energy price, I think they own the fuel, I can't remember how it works. Well, no, they have their own energy companies they own, sort of like, like British Gas and stuff. So,
Right.
so utility bills and shopping is stupid. Yeah, shopping is ridiculous at the minute. Gosh, it's like gone crazy. Walk into this supermarket, what I used to spend in a basket, a shopping basket, it probably would have cost me about £15. Now I'm walking away with about £40 worth of food, which doesn't go far. Fuel and food. Yeah, I would presume that must be to do with Ukraine, I guess. And the crazy Russians. Well, I shouldn't say crazy Russians, I should say a crazy man called Putin. In Spain also, but the worst is they are selling houses and apartments at abusive prices, the same. Yeah, house prices over here have shot up, and it's very difficult to, I don't know how people are gonna manage, really.
It's all about to go down, mate.
This is here from the UK, and we had a long chat about the prices. Oh, really? What did your sister have to say, Lynn? Yeah, 100% agree. Families that have young children as well, especially single parents, those people that are really struggling, and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing the government are doing certain things, but it's still not enough to help, these young families, or these parents with single parents and stuff that can't afford to pay for all this expensive bills and food shopping. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, that's good, Kelly. Yeah, the government in the UK have stepped in to help out. Well, it's funny because they've stepped in to offer most households £400 towards the energy bill to get people through winter. But when you compare it from last year, which was like the average was about 800 to 3,600, how does that 400 even come close to helping out the people that, could only just afford to pay their electric and heating last year? But we're here to be happy. Let's talk happy stuff. Right. At least in Australia we have universal healthcare. It's worse in the US. Yeah, we're lucky we have the NHS. Good night, boys. I must sleep now. Gardening, yes. For your son tomorrow. Oh, you have one lucky son. Joy. Good night, Wendy. I can actually see the comments, but I have to stroll down them. They are on the screen, but I didn't realise I had to put my finger actually on the screen and scroll down. "25 years ago, we'd be watching men weed gardens live on our computers." It's you get tired. Judy, times are changing. Thank you, we appreciate it. Haven't got much fun sort of bits to tell you today, but we're this is a weed, this is a weed. That's a leaf. 100 times better than normal TV. Well, daytime TV is always terrible anyway. Tune in to Acres Lawn Care. Oh. What's the worst job you do about buying weed? Actually, in fact, about buying weed. So today, actually, someone told me that if you plant turnip seeds, apparently bindweed won't grow where turnip seeds. Turnip seeds?
Turnips, yeah.
Bindweed won't grow near turnip seeds. That's an interesting fact. So if you've ever got a garden full of bindweed, you might have a garden full of turnip seeds if you try that. Well, a garden full of turnips growing. Jobs that, I mean, we do so many different types of jobs, as you guys have seen. What's your worst type of job you hate doing, Gaz?
Hate doing?
Well, yeah, what's the things you know,
What
sort of like, yeah, like tough jobs, bramble work.
No, that's just annoying.
Yeah, brambles are annoying.
Hard work is probably fencing, maybe.
Fence?
Yeah, because depending what kind of fencing you're doing, it could be. That's what we did for freaking Glen.
Oh yeah, we did a fence. We did a fence recently, and it was just should have taken probably what half a day, but it ended up taking around about the whole day. We just came into the ground was just horrendous, and it was obviously a hot summer's day like this. I think it was just been about 35 degrees as well, and the ground was solid, and we kept finding so many rocks and stuff like that. And ivy, yeah, ivy's one of the other. I find ivy quite satisfying.
Oh, yeah, but
The process of like peeling it and stuff like that is quite satisfying, but everything typical. Hello from Texas. Hello, Texas. I love the fact that people like all over the world are watching. Like, it's pretty amazing, really.
pretty good, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Technology's come a long way. Gary, dating yet? Gary, you dating yet?
Nah. But I stopped smoking, though.
He stopped smoking though. Gary is no longer smoking, people.
That's what it's been, like, 2 months? I think.
2 months, yeah. It's been about 5-6 weeks, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Gaz has given up smoking for 5 or 6 weeks.
I'm getting agitated.
He's getting agitated. You have to tread lightly. Alison West says, well done.
Thank you very much.
I love your channel and your lovely personality. Thank you very much.
We love you.
We love you. We do. We generally do. You know,
Yeah, your comments are hilarious, man.
some of your comments are just great. You know, and yeah, I don't know where like I've been getting some weird comments from naughty channels as well, ain't I?
I think that's bots, man.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of bots on the channel commenting from naughty places.
OnlyFans or something.
Oh, even from Thailand. Greetings from Thailand. Yeah, all the way from Thailand.
What up, my brother? Oh, Jesus.
Kelly says, hang in there, Gary.
Hanging. Hanging in
He's
there.
hanging in there. He just says that the only thing that gets rid of his cravings is weeding.
Oh, wait,
He said if he can weed like a tennis court, he'd be happy. That's one cigarette.
I'll play a sushi, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, get that nice and turned over, Gaz. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's getting a little bit better. A little bit better. Oh yeah. Who remembers this we cleared? This is where the bramble craziness was. And then
Customer's house.
we can put 2 and 2 together. If you remember the video last week it was, where we cleared underneath the tree. So this is where we were clearing, if you remember, underneath here, Mr. Robin was. And then that was where all the brambles were. So now we're all clear. I'm not entirely sure what's going to go on there, but I think it's just the point where it's cleared now. So then we come out here. I wish that we could translate on. I can't translate though on live. Oh, it's getting warm. It definitely is getting warm. It is. It's coming out. It's turning out nice. And then further down here, if you look in the far corner there, that's where we planted. So yeah, a little update. If you watched the short of me placing in this has worked really well. So we come back here obviously today. We're here, and there was no signs of any foxes or anything that are digging at this. Not sure what it was, but I can still see the meshes there. So that seemed to work well. So they're doing okay. They're not too bad. Yeah, things aren't looking too bad. I was hoping the salvia would pick up, but it's not really, hasn't really wanted to pick up that well. You can see there's irises where the foxes lay flat on. It's really irritating because the foxes have been laying in here as well, so we know that there've been foxes in here. Sorry if I'm spinning the camera, guys. The foxes have been going to town. Some golden rods. There's lots of I try to sort of learn as many plant names as possible, but sometimes they come to me and other times they don't. You know, you're sitting there and people come up to me, especially customers, they go, "Oh, what's this?" And I'm like, you know, I know exactly what it is, but it just won't come to the top. It's just so many plants to remember. It's just crazy. But yeah, always trying to keep on top and remember them. Oh. Right. Oh. That's what I'm doing. Oh. Hello. Right. Do you have any plans on power washing in the future? The patio, yeah. I mean, it's not been. It'll probably be something we'll do next spring, maybe. I have done it before in the past, but it didn't really clean up that well. I think. I mean, when we do pressure washing, we're not professionals at pressure washing. We don't. You know, we're nowhere near sort of what these guys do, but we do tend to. you know, just get the karcher out and give it a clean and stuff, and if it comes up nice, it comes up. But this one has got a lot of black spot, and I don't do chemicals around the lawns and the beds as well, so I don't really know a lot about the chemicals to use. So we tend to sort of not go down the chemical route to sort of lift those horrible stains and stuff you get on the patios. Put head down, been lovely to talk. Stay well and drink lots of water. All right, thank you, Lynn. All the best. Take care. Appreciate it. Right. The fox. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna make a move in a minute, but thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for joining us on this live. We do appreciate it. You know, we love to get your messages and comments, and like I said before, apologies for if you don't get a reply on a comment. I will get round to it. It's just been really busy recently, and it's been really difficult to find time because I come home from work and then, you know, try to relieve my wife a little bit from our little crazy child, and then by the time he's down for bed and we're you know, we're eating and stuff, I want to spend some time with my wife. I don't want to be sitting on the phone while she's there. So every now and then I try to hop on and reply to comments, but as the channel's grown over time, it's kind of been really difficult to actually reply, because a lot more comments coming through as the views have gone up, and you know, I can't thank you enough for the people that have supported us and commented. It's just gone from sort of having sort of 10 comments a day at some point to sort of like 50-60 comments a day, but we do appreciate it massively, and we do get round to reading all your comments as well, so thank you for that. Thank you, Elaine, we appreciate it. Thank you. Right, I'm going to shoot people, but I will see you. I'm also going to try and, what I was planning on doing as well is I was going to plan on what's the temperature today? Temperature is around about 20. It's cooling down a lot. Sort of about midday today, it was around about 26, 27 degrees. It wasn't mega hot, but it definitely feels like the temperature's cooling down now anyway. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I love, the thing is, another thing is I love responding to your comments. I love to read the comments as well. That's the thing I do. I love it. But it's so I'm just reading messages at the same time. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, you know, I don't want to be that other half of to your wife, just spending every minute on the phone. So I'm going to try, and what I am going to try and do is I'm going to, afternoon, gonna MC, how you doing? I will try to do a live maybe each week, so I can maybe catch up on a few comments and stuff like that, and maybe just sort of reply to comments on the live, just so people can interact, and if, you know, you want to hear what we've been up to and stuff like that, you can. This is Gary, young, single, ready to mingle.
Hello, ladies. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Right, thank you so much, guys. I have to go now, but I will see you very soon. I think we might have a video out tomorrow. Not sure about Thursday. And Elaine says hi. Gary says hi. Finished a big job last week. Several days in the full sun, 30 degrees. It was not great. Yes, I know the feeling. It's been it's been pretty mad recently with the heat in the UK. I'm very much looking forward to it cooling down. I'm actually looking forward to winter, to be honest, just to sort of get the leaf blower out again and blow some leaves about. But I do plan on trying to, I've got some videos coming up, which some exciting stuff for you all, so just got to get round to getting it all filmed and stuff. It's in place, but it's a case of when we can do it. Let me see these last comments. Look forward to many more. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Thank you. All right. It's be me. I'm not no good with technology, so I need to try and find out how you end this.